Hi everybody, sanibonani. Welcome to my channel. Igama lami nguNtando Mdletshe, and on this channel siyaye sifunde incwadi ebhalwe ngolimi lwethu lwesiZulu bese siza la sokhuluma ngazo. Le ndaba esuke sifundile senzela laba phela abasuke bengenaso isikhathi sokuthi bayifunde incwadi nalabo abasuke benqena nje ukufunda. Siyaphinda futhi sibuka ama reality shows ethu ala eMzansi bese siza la sokhuluma ngawo lama shows. Senze ama reviews, ama recaps bese siyaphinda futhi sikhuluma nga any other issues avukayo uma ngabe lama shows siwabukile kwi-TV. Uma ngabe uqala usijoyina namhlanje and you really like our content, do not forget to press the subscribe button la ngezansi bese uyaphinda futhi upressa i-notification bell la eduze kuka-subscribe ukuze phela uthole umyalezo uma ngabe umsebenzi omusha sesiwufakile. Namhlanje na we're going to laugh a little bit, guys. Sengivuke ngokuhleka nje kuseni. Ngivuke ngahleka ekuseni. I'm like, yeah, guys, this joke is just not ending. But I promise you guys, this is like the last day. In fact, I'm thinking of deleting a lot of the stuff that is on the community post because it does bring such negative energy, you guys. But I do want people for now to see it as it is. If you go to Funukham, you fund my chats and conclude whatever it is that you want to conclude from the chats, you can do that. But they won't stay there forever, you guys, because, you know, it does have that person there, and I don't want her anyway on my channel or in my life. And also today, guys, I'm going to tell the second part of this story on what happened over the weekend. I'm going to go through the chats and we are going to laugh together. This is just for the sole purpose of so you can just understand the stupidity. And then, yeah, guys, we are done. We are moving on. We have more important things to do on this channel than deal with this person. But anyway, you guys, so again now, remember I had posted on my community post, and also I had posted two posts. So on that first one, I waited. That time, I was busy like training my fingers. Yay! I was massaging my fingers, exercising. Because I don't know what the keyboard warriors do to have so much time to type and type and type. Because I was waiting, because there were possibilities that it was the real Chris Excel. So I was ready, I was ready, and I was ready for my ass to get bent. So I was ready. I trained my fingers. I massaged them, put cream on them so that, they are moisturized and red. And red. So let me read, for those who didn't see that, let me read what I had written on that post. First, I had taken a screenshot of the videos, then the comments that she had made on my videos, because YouTube, it does tell you. And it said, and you can see that I put hearts on everybody's I put hearts on everybody's comments, but she has 9 comments on my videos, and I never put a heart because everything because it was always negative. And that one heart that is written there that it's received, it was from that that post, because before I realized what was happening, when someone comments, I just put a heart, but I went and I removed it. So she doesn't even have that one heart. So then okay, I put a screenshot, and then I said, so this Chris Excel says they don't watch my content but comments all the time. If this is not stupid, I don't know. I don't know what it is. I have time for you today, bully. Your vocab gives it up. Create another account and try again. Thank you for watching. We will get rid of bullies on YouTube. I'm on it. So that's what I said on that post, ne? And I waited because I know I knew the fool was gonna come. And my fingers were ready. I had been training. My fingers are fit now. I'm like, oh, she's never gonna see this one coming. So then I had like a few of my viewers comment, and I think they already knew what was coming. But you guys, listen, the thing that happened is all after I had done that video is that because Ubako, like I said, Ubako is another YouTuber, very fair, very nice to everybody. And this account had commented under her comment on that post and said something sarcastic like, did you get another strike? Did they strike you again, Bako? And I understood that is something that both of them understand what it's about, you know. And I think Ubako didn't go on to that post until yesterday. She didn't see her reply. So when she came back, you guys, you have to go and read feedback Kabako, because even me, it gave me more information than I thought. Then I thought I already had, but it gave me more information. The comeback Kabako. If you thought I was savage, you didn't see anything because Bako was another one, you know. So go check under her comment, the same community post. I just don't think we'll have enough time to go through everything. Okay, so she comes, okay? and writes, failure is your number one thing. If you go on, I will go on, go failure. I'm like, failure? I will go on, go failure. I'm like, okay, I guess that's all you have. I'm like, that's all you have. I'm like, okay, Coco, that's, you know, I guess that's all you have in your bed, because I was like, I was expecting something savage. I was like, Uzo figure na something. I won't even know what to do with myself when she starts. But I was like, okay, is that all you have? I was like, Coco, is that all you have? You really watch my videos? Because really, that's how she knows I'm a Coco. Because I am a Coco. And then I went on to say, YouTube number one coward, why don't you show your face? Is the Puza face too much? Eh? And I just laughed. And then she comes back, she says, I know that you can also cry, my father this, my father that. There she was talking about the video I did about my father. And I think I missed that comment because I answered to it later on. But it shows it's somebody that watches all of my videos. She knows about everything that I talk about on all of my videos. And then she says, guys, if you think that this is a guy, listen to this comment. She says, my face is better than yours. They wouldn't tell me to put on makeup. No guy is gonna say something like that. And I'm like, yeah, they wouldn't tell you to put on makeup because you always have makeup on, really. Why would I tell you to put on makeup because you always have makeup? You don't come on YouTube without makeup. So why would I tell you to put on makeup? So, and I said, today I will take out all the demons inside you. Nobody's saying can do what you do here on YouTube. Nobody's saying can do that, guys. I can't wrong. Nobody can wake up in the morning every day and be on people's channels and just being negative and discouraging people. It's not possible that this person is well. And then Uti, no, I'm not you. Would you know better about sickness? You will know better about the sickness. And then I said, show it, coward, storm. And I said, your ugly heart will be cured of all evil today. Because when you read, we are going to ngizomlapha today. Today. By the end, I thought, guys, I underestimated how evil she was, because I thought because by the end of Saturday she will be pure heart. Her heart was gonna be healed. So I will heal you of all heart today, and of all evil today. And then she says, evil is releasing 100 videos a day while your kid is needing your attention. Yeah. And Yabana here, she thought, yo, I've got her. You know, even she said that because evil is releasing 100 videos a day while your child needs you. And then she says another. This is the only time she types twice in one before I could reply. And then she says, are you sure you want to go down that road? This was a drop the mic thing. She thought it was a drop your mic kind of thing. But she said that comment and then she dropped the mic like this. But when she threw it down, it didn't hit the floor. Because before it hit the floor, I picked it up. Before it hit the floor. And I was like, no, we're not done. She thought she had killed me. Done, you know. And then I say, you see, now you're boring. Aren't you on everybody's channel talking nonsense? Now you're asking for permission. Bring it, dummy. The muscle of YouTube. I'm ready today. She says, I must ask you because your child needs you. You know, that's the only thing she was on about. And I said, you watch all my channels too. Kubera Satan. Thank you so much for watching. And listen, I've been wondering because my other two channels are very small. I'm not even like 100 subscribers. I don't get a lot of views yet. So I was wondering, why are my hours going up? My hours keep going up. My watch hours are going up. She is helping me. She's watching she's watching all of my videos, you know, and then I said, YouTube, here it is. Chris Excel is a dummy. By this time I could see that much. He's not even that sharp with the comebacks. So definitely this is not this is not Chris Excel. And I said this fight is so boring, and I was rolling my eyes. And then she says, yes, it has truth, so it will be boring. So I said, you better bring. And then she says, listen to this one, guys. Pay attention. If you're a YouTuber or you watch YouTube a lot, she says, you better bring shout outs before it's too late, or else you won't get paid. Who is the problem here? Who is the person here on YouTube who has a problem with the two people that do shout out for people and have been saying that is like a scam or whatever? That thing doesn't work. Yeah. Hey, there's very few people who have a problem with shout outs on YouTube. Eh? But anyway, let me go back. And I said, yes, finally we agree on something. You are a bully, you're a coward, and very stupid. In fact, stupid people might sue me for this statement, so I retract. And then she says, stupid is using a kid with needs for clickbait. Listen, every kid has a need. There's nothing called a kid with needs, because that's everybody. Everybody has a need. I'm like, yes, again, you prove your cowardness. Yes, I used it as clickbait, so what? Keep watching. It helped because you ended up watching. And then I said, hey, Apora got that. I was a minute. It says some of viewers are building the drama, but hey, there's no drama here. You are Apora Clefatile. And she says, keep swearing, I will keep telling the truth. And I'm like, there's no swearing. If you call someone a dummy, there is not swearing. If you call someone stupid, that is not swearing. So I said, bring it, Puku Puku. You are busy watching my channel now. I just posted a video, earlier on, and I said, you're busy watching it. That means I'm going to wait for a long time, because that video is long. It was like 15 minutes. So I'm telling her, later on I'm going to post another one with my child. Make sure you watch. And I'm like, why am I even saying that? Of course you're going to watch, because you watch every every video that I watch. And she says, a foolish person will always think like you, keep doing it. I was like, your attempts are really boring. You know, she was boring, you guys. Yo, I'm going on this fight. And then I'm like, are we sure this is Chris Excel? A bully failing at bullying. Something is wrong here. And then I said, Sikubege no musakala. Because I really feel like this person is somewhere in the corner crying now. And she says, no one is bullying you, Coco. You are doing it to yourself and your family. Your obsession with family, though. There's something about her being obsessed with my family. Hey, she's very obsessed with that. Of course, you want, bullies don't recognize bullying, you know, because they're always doing it to other people. When it comes their way, then it's another thing. And then she saw it's false. And then I'm saying your comments are tired, because she was really slow, you guys. She was really slow, and I wanted the fight to be over, Pella. So I was like, yeah, you can't take it now, eh? You are on everybody's channel, but now you can't take it. Type finger warrior. What happened now? Are your fingers shaking? Eh? Now the fingers are shaking over. You're on all our channels commenting rubbish. Now I'm giving you a chance to say everything. Now you're failing. Kanjani manje? Kanjani? He didn't go to gym. I had gone to gym. My fingers, they were fast that day. And I said, stay away from my channel in any of the YouTubers that I love, or I'll be on your ass. I'm done stupid. Ungisukele futhi uzongithola. And then I said, and then I realized that she talked about the shout out and saying I must do the shout out so I get paid. I'm like, I already got paid every month on YouTube, dummy. I get paid every month, you guys. So, and then I realized that she had said something about my father because I had missed it. And I said, yo, you even know about my father. It means you watch even that video. And I said, yo, when are you my day one? She really is my day one. I have never known somebody that knows every single video that I've posted. And then I said, here is the last comment here. I said, my child here is a full-time trained caretaker. And I was like, yo, she's not going to understand what that is. So I explained what a caretaker is. And I'm like, hey, I know, let me live with you. I'm so dumb when you probably won't even understand what I'm saying here. So that was the end. And I said, this is phase 1. If you want phase 2, you tell me. Okay. This is me. I was on this post, community post for a while. So now she was not answering on this one. I guess for her, she had thrown in the white towel. And so I'm thinking, okay, we're done now. I've done what I wanted to do. And then I go into the other community post, and she's busy insulting Pilile Barbara, one of my viewers and YouTube friend. Really, guys, please go check out Pilile Barbara's channel. If there's anything I'm going to prove to this lady is that you are not going to come here and tell people that they're not doing well on YouTube and that they must quit. We will prove you wrong because we're going to support that channel. So guys, please check out Pilile Barbara. It's like one name, Pilile Barbara. And subscribe to her channel and watch some of her videos, like her videos, so that YouTube can promote her stuff. So listen, so she was still going on about yes, so she was going on insulting Upilile on that post, which really like pissed me off. It pissed me off. That's when I started giving those clues that I gave on the other post. But also on this one, because back at the time hadn't replied on it, there's also stuff that guys go and read it. It's very telling and it's interesting to watch. And that was it. You can, well, it wasn't it, because there's a whole lot of other community posts I posted and she would reply. I was on her ass. Of course, people have said to me, Dando, you are doing the same thing that she's been doing to you guys. Yes, on Saturday when I woke up, I was like, I will bully this person out of my life. Because that is the only language bullies understand. If you think if you run away from a bully, every day we put schooling. That's what bullies do. I would, yes, I did. Out of my life, and if I have to do it to make sure that they are out of everybody's life, I will do it, because we are tired. We are tired. So guys, this is the end of it for me. If you want to see the community post, I will keep them for a while. If you want to keep and go and read there, you can go and read there. And then you can make a conclusion for yourself. Like I say, you guys, I'm not forcing anybody to believe it's anybody. You make your own decision. But yes, this is it for me. And then people also have come to me and said, Dando, it's not the person you think it is. Because if it is, that person is known to be very strategic. And I'm like, guys, how are you strategic? How can you say someone is strategic? Let me give you an example. I'm not talking about anybody here, but I'm giving you an example. If today I received a letter from a lawyer, and I was being sued by a fellow YouTuber, one thing that I will do is take that letter, read it, so that I can understand what the issue is. Is it a specific video? Is it a specific thing I said on a video? And then the next step will be to take down that video that they have an issue with. take it down immediately. I get a letter. If I get a letter from a fellow YouTuber suing me, I take that video down. Then I will issue an apology, whether it's in the form of a video or I write a letter, whatever it is, a public apology. And then I go into their DMs and I apologize and I try and understand what would be the thing that would make them feel like I'm genuine in my apology. I would do that. 3, I will go consult a lawyer and say, listen, this is what is happening. Please, can you see how we can make sure that this thing doesn't get to court? Do they need an apology? Do they need whatever it is that they need? I am going to do so that we don't end up in court. If they still want to sue after all of those steps, I will say to my lawyer, listen, okay, fine, I will pay. But can you negotiate an out-of-court settlement so that I don't have to spend a lot of money on paying you, lawyer, and then paying the person, and that person is also going to be paying a lawyer. Because people do want to settle out of court, because not only are you going to spend money on the lawyer, you also want to spend money, you're going to spend money now paying for whatever it is that the court will decide. So why wouldn't you take those? If you are a strategic person, if there's a reason you guys are giving me that she is very strategic, this person, so it can't be this particular person. How is a strategic person ending up in court for YouTube when all of these steps, even the videos, are still there? Now we're being real, because I've been very nice here. I was very nice. I was nice. I was like, let me be fair. Tell this side. So if you guys are coming to me and saying that that's a reason, we see everything that's going on, and there's evidence that there might be this person, but this person has always seemed like they are very strategic. How are you strategic when you could have done so many things to not end up? Enkantolo, guys, ngiyongena ngoba kuthiwa ngibulela umuntu or something, ngoba it's not a place ofanele nje uvele uye kuyona noma inini or whatever. Kwenziwa izinto eziserious lapha yani. So when you have something going on in your life, you try and let me not end up here, because for YouTube, guys, for YouTube, I know, I understand the point. The point of her being strategic, I don't understand it. Manisho kanjalo, but it's fine. You guys are allowed to nani nicabange kanjalo. Anyway, guys, this was just for laughter. We're getting back to the box. We are closing it. Are we going to ban it? Yeah, we will ban it. We are done with we are done with this issue. We are going to ban this box, and then we are going to put the memory because you will not mess with us again. The memory is still gonna remain. So thank you so much for watching this video. Please like it before uphume kuyona, share it with your friends, with your family, and even with strangers. Ngithanda kakhulu.